You have to understand YouTube is it's all about transitioning and doing different things, okay? I can't stay stuck, I can't stay stiff, and I can't stay boring. That's why you have. Cause the way you're looking at me keeps driving me mad. I don't understand how you do it to me. I don't wanna go back, but I can't even sleep when you're next to me. Oh, I don't know how you do it. If I go too crazy, would you come and save me? I don't know how long I can go, taking it, taking it, taking it slow. If I go too crazy, woo! Well, hello. HerSheMe, it's me. HerSheMe, it's you. HerSheMe, it's us. I thought that I would come today, y'all, and give y'all a different view, okay? I'm always in my room, so I said, how about this area right here? You see the clock, you see the wall, you see, you see Rose Forever, and I think it's good. Tell me if the lighting is good. The lighting is perfect for me because my blinds are open on my window and it's giving me all natural lighting, except for the light back there. Anyways, y'all, happy Thursday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great. I am doing good and great on this Thursday. Y'all can't see my bun. Doing good and great on this Thursday. I hope that we woke up in an amazing space on this day. I hope we gave ourselves a pat on the back for everything that we do by acknowledging, okay? Acknowledging the good that we do. Sometimes, and I say that is because we could be so hard on ourselves. We could be so hard on ourselves for the smallest things. And then you think most of the time that outsiders or other people is the one that beat you up the most or down you the most. But basically it's just you down yourself really bad, okay? So I hope we pat ourselves on the back and said, on this day, I appreciate all that I give and all that I do. I'm hardworking, okay? You go down, whatever it is. I hope we are loving on ourselves on this day, loving yourself for your flaws, and I would say go back to say your imperfections, okay? Loving yourself for all your imperfections, because that what allows you to see perfection within you being imperfect, okay? And then with that, I am accepting of my imperfections, okay? I love all my imperfections. Let's see. Having a hard time loving yourself or building yourself up, I would say just low self-esteem on this day, just low self-esteem. Then that's where I would ask you, why is that? Why is your self-esteem so low? Why do you not value yourself? Why is it that you rate yourself so low? Why is it that you do not pour into yourself? And what is it that makes you just not fall in love within you? You understand? Then I would take that and I would say, well, sometimes it's dealing with things around us, okay? Not only us being overwhelmed by the things that we are dealing with within ourselves, but also things around us, okay? And then I will also say, okay, if it's coming from others where I need others to make me feel this way, and making me feel this way allows me to make me feel valuable, make me feel like I'm enough, make me feel, no, you don't need that. It starts with you first. All right. So anyways, y'all, let me say Rafa, okay? I hope that we are recognizing, and I would say recognize to release, not only recognize to release, but also acknowledge to face to address Then after I say address, then I would say speak out loud and allow myself to be loudly heard. Allow myself to be loudly heard of everything that I am going through. Allow myself to be loudly heard with my emotions, okay? With my trauma, with my past, you understand? Allowing myself to be loudly heard, y'all, is not going out there and saying, hey, look at her. It's not that. Allowing myself to be loudly heard is no more where I allow myself, as I came on here yesterday and said, trapped. You understand? No more will I allow myself to be trapped within my emotions, trapped within my thoughts. Because then I would say that's where you are barricading yourself. If I'm feeling all these different things and my thoughts is just running, but I'm not speaking out loud, then what do it do? It slowly breaks me within. And breaking me within, for surely you're going to see it without. You understand? So that's what I mean by speaking out loud. And for example, I would say for myself, I allow myself to be loudly heard. Because being honest, y'all, before, I would not speak how I feel. I would not speak if I feel like somebody is trying to take advantage of me. Someone is trying to use me, okay? Or someone is trying to take my kindness for weakness. Or basically someone is just, as we would say, and y'all probably say, what does that mean? Get over on me, okay? Now I speak. If I feel a certain way, I speak, which means I address it. You understand? And I think with that, a lot of people are not used to me doing that because as I told y'all, when the notebook of me, I used to be so quiet. I didn't used to talk too much, but I would feel certain ways, and that was even in my relationships, but I would not speak. I would not speak on it. But now that I have been changing and transitioning, I speak. If I ain't feeling right, I speak. Then I would say, just like, you know, how I felt with my family, I did not hold it in. I spoke so loud. I spoke so loud that so many didn't like it. But at the end of the day, it's not about nobody else. It's about me and releasing what I am holding within, because me holding it within, it cannot do anything but guess what? Break me down. And then not only break me down, but guess what? It can't solve no problems. So being trapped within yourself, trapped within your emotions, trapped within your feelings, and trapped within your thoughts and your pain and your hurt, it's not going to get you nowhere. Speak out loud. If I done been in a relationship, okay, and I know that I'm being mistreated, I know that, look, okay, this ain't what I want. And I know that deep down I deserve better. I have to speak out loud. Either I'm going to speak out loud, or guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to move in silence. And sometimes I think moving in silence, it expresses more, because I don't have to give you no detail. I don't have to speak, because I'm speaking out loud without saying absolutely nothing. You understand? So that's what I mean when I say allow yourself to be loudly heard. And I would also go back to just like my family situation and the things with my mother and all that. I feel so... It's so many different ways that I feel, okay? And I think sometimes they will find like, oh, I'm trying to find fault, or oh, I'm picking. No, I'm speaking out loud on the things that bothers me. I'm speaking out loud on the things that I see that is not right, okay? And if I do not speak, if I do not address it, and I'm not saying addressing it with anger or addressing it like, you know what? It's all about the come across. The come across allows others to accept. Sometimes they don't want to accept you speaking your mind or you speaking out loud. But sooner or later, they have to do nothing but just be receiving of who you are or who you are becoming. You understand? So that's me. I speak. If I don't like something, I speak. If something is bothering me, I speak. Then that's where a lot of people would say, oh, you done changed. I have. But realize and understand I have changed for the better, okay? Because I am not holding none of this in. So with not holding it in, it allows me to flow freely. And with me having HerSheMe, and I come on here and I speak, whatever it is, just at this moment, I really don't have a topic. I just want to talk and I just want to speak. You understand? that's what I give. And then that's where it allows me to feel good. It allows me to shine. It allows me to glow. You understand? Because I'm not barricading anything within me. You understand? And I also told y'all, if I'm not happy with something, I have learned either you're going to try to change it, or guess what I just said? Move in silence. Just move along. You don't have to give an explanation on everything. Explanation on why I left, or explanation on... You don't have to. I think the only thing that I need to give confirmation on is that I want to be happy within and out. At some point in my life, I need to start putting myself first, because there is so many of us, and I would say women, mothers, we lose ourselves. We lose ourselves in all the roles, okay? All the roles and all the titles, we lose ourselves. Okay? We lose ourselves to every distraction around us, trying to keep up with everybody else, or what they got going, or what she looked like, or what. We lose ourselves. And that's where it say we never take the time out to take that jug, take that jar, pour into ourselves. Then when you pour into yourself, you realize there's things within me that I need to work on myself. You understand? So yeah, y'all, that's basically what I say for Rafa. Don't forget, throughout your day, y'all, Rafa, say, guess what? It's time to Rafa. It's time for me to recognize, release, acknowledge the face, and address, and speak out loud to whatever it is. I also want to say, let me see. I'm trying to see. The video I put out yesterday, y'all, and I came in and I was going through the door and doing this and doing that. That comment stuck with me, because I read it not yesterday but the day before, and it stuck with me, and it stuck with me, and it stuck with me. Even while I was at work, I was like, I can't wait to go do HerSheMe, because you know what, I have to speak about this. Also, to let you know, you are not overlooked. I'm reading, okay? I see you. I hear you. I'm reading, okay? You are not overlooked. And I just want to say thank you for everybody that commented under that video. And then I also want to say, like, when she said what she said, it touched a lot of things, because as I told y'all, I was there once before, verbally abused, but not only verbally, but physically. But I thought that it was okay, and I thought that I had to be accepting of it, and the accepting of it is because I have kids. You understand? Then I thought I had to be accepting of it, but only accepting of it to hide it from everybody is because I know everybody may not say it, but when they gossip and they talk, they're just waiting for my downfall, or they're waiting to say this that relationship ain't gonna work. He ain't gonna be around for those kids. So with all that, I allow myself to receive and accept everything that was breaking me, okay? Breaking me, allowing me to be trapped, putting me in silence. You understand? Putting me in silence, allowing myself to be so fearful. But then at the same time, keeping everything on hush. Don't want to tell nobody. Don't want to say, you know what, on the weekends, I feel like I'm going through hell, okay? Even though I'm in this relationship and this is my kid's father, I am going through hell. I'm never happy. But I'm trying to make it work, because I don't want to be that one to say I'm by myself raising my kids. But then I realized that, is it worth it? Because every day that we used to fight and we used to argue, at some point, the kids catch on. Okay? The kids start to act out where they are nervous and they don't know what's going on and they want to cry. And then that's where I say, you know what? Even if I'm too weak to do it for myself, I got to be strong enough, okay? Strong enough for my kids to say, I got to go. No going back. I don't care how many times you say you sorry, how many times, because sorry only lasts for the minute. Sorry only lasts for a day or two. And guess what? They turn around and do it over again. So then I would question, how many times are you going to apologize? Because evidently your apologies mean nothing. Okay? Your apologies just is something to say to allow me to come back. Okay? Come back and then give it a few days and we doing it all over again. So then that's where I want to say, if you have a foundation and you are struggling within your relationship, whatever the case may be, even though if you don't want to put yourself first and value yourself and stand up for your self-worth, think about your kids. You understand? Think about them. Allow them to build you up, okay? Allow them to build your willpower up and allow you to be strong enough to say, guess what? I'm breaking free. Guess what? I'm not going to be trapped in this. Guess what? No longer will I stay stuck. Guess what? For my sanity and for the love that I have for my kids, I got to let it go. I got to move on, okay? So yeah, that there is just, and I think a lot of women is very accepting of verbal and emotional abuse, because it's like, well, they ain't putting their hands on me, but the outcome is the same. Okay, the outcome is the same. And if the build up, you can only put that. I would say, like they say, put a chip in the door. How many times can you continue to shut and open that door? That chip is gonna finally fade away, and then that's why I say that's how you feel, and then you start feeling I ain't good enough. Ain't nobody ever gonna want me. I feel like I'm stuck in this. We ain't never stuck in no situation. It's just how strong you gonna be. You understand how you gonna put in effort to make it happen, to walk away, to break free. So basically, y'all, that's it. I just wanted to say that. I hope y'all are just striving hard with y'all journeys. Y'all already know when it comes to healing, when it comes to just trying to change for the better, when it comes to just trying to focus on yourself, okay, and focus and pour into yourself, that takes work, y'all. It takes work, and sometimes you can get distracted. Being honest, you can get distracted, but long as you will and pull yourself back in and get back on track, you understand? That's all that matters. So I will also say again, continue to focus on you. I read a few comments where a lot of y'all was saying that you are focusing on yourself. Focusing on yourself. You are important. It doesn't matter how I done had kids or I'm in a relationship. You're still important, okay? If I'm dealing with past trauma, that is something that I need to work on, because then I would say, as I always say, you're not living life. You just flowing on the day-to-day with life, but I'm not living life to be happy and comfortable, okay, within myself and everything. Because I know there are times when I'm in my quiet, everything starts to resurface, okay? Everything that I've been through, I start to relive it again. And sometimes relive it again to take it out on others, and they can't understand, like, what is going on or why. You understand? Y'all might hear Hazel barking. Y'all, I have a question. She's shedding so bad. Like, I used to let her run around in the house or whatever, just kind of freely, but she sheds so bad. And then I know that she has the, what do they say, the winter coat and the summer coat, depending on the seasons, she sheds, but it's like the shedding never stops. Everything gets hairy, okay, and I can't deal with it. I can't deal with hair on this, and where people know. This is the thing, I don't like people to know that I have a dog, or if I had a cat. I don't like people to know that I have a pet. That's the thing. There's a lot of people that you can be around and you can say, they must got a dog. They got dog hair on them. They must got a cat. They got cat hair on them. I don't like that. Or coming into your place and smell like dog and smell like this. I don't like that, okay? That annoys me. But I don't have that problem. So anyways, y'all, yeah. That's basically what I want to say. And every time I speak, I always say, be strong. Be strong because we're stronger than we think. Sometimes we just get in those situations where we allow ourselves to be comfortable within being stuck. That's all I'm saying. I'm stuck, okay? And it's okay that I'm stuck. I'm just not going to move forward. I'm not going to push through it. I'm not going to give it all I got. I'm just going to be accepting of being stuck. Not okay. Not cool. Keep pushing. Keep trying. You're able to do it, okay? That's it, y'all. Basically, just want to kind of just speak to y'all, give good words, and that's it. I also want to say, it was one more thing, but I can't think right now. I wish she would stop barking, because I know y'all be like, we don't want to hear no barking, but hey, you get the real, hear what I'm supposed to do. Kick her out and say, hey, I don't have no pets. Nope. It's a part of HerSheMe. A lot of y'all comments was asking, how was I doing? How was my family? How was my mother? All of that. And I just want to say, everybody is doing good. My mother is doing good. I believe they're about to put her back on the chemo. So y'all put in the comments down below too, what do y'all think about that? I mean, not basically what you think about it, but if she's already doing good and she start building her strength, with her getting back on chemo, would that cause a problem again, do y'all think? Or can she continue to strengthen while on chemo? It's just, I don't understand. The doctors say she's doing good, but they want to put her back on chemo. I just, I don't know. I just, a lot of that from the past, a few years ago, I try not to think about it too much, okay? Because some of it I still get emotional on. And I know that changed a lot about me, okay? Just going through something that I had never been through like that before. And I just want to say she was doing pretty good, even when she was in the hospital before they started this chemo. When they started her on chemo, it just seemed like things was going good, but then things just started fading. So it's just like, with them trying to put her back on chemo, and y'all say she doing good, but is it going to cause any problems, or is she going to be able to still be good in doing chemo? I don't know, y'all. I just say having a sick family member or parent at that, I'm not going to say family member, but parent is really hard, y'all. It's really hard. And I say really hard with so many people and no help. That still bothers me. And y'all see, I speak out loud on that all the time because I feel like there could be more given. You understand? And maybe it's just me, okay? Because I know how I am. But I cannot expect everybody to be like me. But then I get frustrated or I get tired at the same time because it's just me. But one of her sisters is stepping up and helping a lot, and I thank her for that, okay? Because me trying to do it all by myself, y'all, and then I'm here and I'm trying to do it all by myself with my kids, and then when you have a parent that's sick and got doctor's appointments and need this or need that, or I need you to help me with this, or call them or pick this up, and it's a lot. It almost make you feel like it make you feel like you got I got 4 kids and I only have 3, But then you have to think about it. If I don't do it, who is going to do it, It's just, you never know when the roles will reverse. And it's just, But I do as much as I can without breaking myself, without weakening myself. You understand? Because it's a limit to say, okay, I need to back, I need to take a break. Because yet again, I cannot forget about me, okay? I cannot forget about me and what I need to do and everything, because guess what? I have ones that need me, need my attention, need me as well, So it's a lot, y'all. As y'all seen, I put the shot up with my burger. Ooh, that was beyond me. Eating that beyond meat, okay? I made that burger myself using the Beyond Meat that you buy in the meat section. Okay, not the frozen, but in the meat section. It tastes awesome. Tastes great, yeah. So yeah, if you vegan and you wondering like what I can eat, you don't always have to make you meat out of nuts and stuff. They have the Beyond plant-based meat. I think it's pretty good. And then they also have another one that you can use just, but guess what? It's still vegan. From the bun to the lettuce to the onion to the tomato to the mayo to the cheese. Everything was vegan, okay? So you don't have to lose your life. You can still live, okay? You can still live being vegan. It's just taking a different route on more food. And what's crazy, y'all, I was at work last night. And me and this guy at work, we was talking about energy drinks and stuff. And I was like, sometimes I be having to have energy drink. But then on energy drink, I cannot sleep. Because as I told y'all, yesterday I started, not yesterday, but the day before when I did my video, that was my first day on third shift, right? I did not sleep at all. I slept only for 2 hours and 30 minutes, okay? And then I went to work last night. We were talking about energy drinks, and I was like, well, they have a new, I think it's Celsius, and it's vegan energy drink, and it works really good, And I said, there was a time before, Red Bull, if I have to have it, y'all know, I drink it. But he was talking about how, the sugars and this, and I'd be like, sometimes I don't pay attention to none of that. If I need it, I need it. But then I was telling him, like, just vegan, and he was asking me, which is so many questions that people ask, is like, what are the benefits, or how do I feel different from being vegan? It's hard to explain, but the benefits is so good. And the number one thing that I say is clarity. You understand? So when I say clarity, it lets you know that a lot of the food that I would say I used to eat, or we all eating, or, well, not me, but used to eat, somewhere in there, it clouds our thinking, it clouds our mind, it clouds our mental. And then he said he stopped eating red meat, but he realized that eating red meat makes you angry. I said, well, and I said, you know what? Getting deep into just being vegan and just kind of changing the way that I eat. And I was telling him, I said, somehow I start thinking of that. Like, look, we deal with so much anxiety, depression, so many illness, so many just mental. Then that's why I say sometimes we eating the feelings of these animals. I mean, do you think just because they passed or they killed them, they slaughtered, whatever you want to call it, the feelings is gone? Feelings is deep within the body, still there. And we eat and enjoy it. But then somewhere in there, we start to feel what they are feeling. But then we start to take them on as issues of our own. And it's not my issue. It's what I'm putting into my body. And it's why so many of us, we can't get it right. Our mental is messed. Our mental is gone. Okay? Then I would say clarity and just feeling different. Feeling different of if I eat regular food, I'll be so full, I'll be so sluggish, I'll be so tired, I'll be want to lay down, all my energy will be gone. But just eating vegan food, I'm still energized, I'm full, but I'm not full. It's a difference. Then you say, okay, what are they doing to our food? We will never know. And that's why I said one day I was looking up fluoride, and it tells you everything that fluoride is in and what fluoride does to you and your mental and different things like that. They put fluoride in everything. A lot of things that you wouldn't even think that it's in, Anyways, y'all, I just basically want to get on here and say happy Thursday, show y'all a different scenery, okay, a different space. And just chop it up with y'all. I felt like talking. And I also tell y'all, today is a good day, okay? You might feel like it's not a good day, but it is a good day. It's what you make of it. You understand? It's what you make of it. That's the real time. I'm on here right now. If y'all looking behind me, that is the actual time. Make the best of it, okay? Take time out for yourself and just kind of focus on you just a little bit throughout your day. Don't give so much to everybody else without giving a little to yourself. Just say, hey, you got kids, husband, boyfriend, da-da. I need to take a little time out. I just need to give myself a little time. Okay, give me 30 minutes to an hour. Just me time. How are we doing today? Today was amazing. I feel amazing. Is it anything that I just want to start stepping on or stepping towards? Is it anything that I know that I'm deserving of, that I need to change? How can I value myself more? Why is it that I don't feel so valuable? But I know that I am. I have life. I'm breathing. I'm walking. I'm valuable. I'm able to get up each and every day. I'm valuable. But what am I doing with the value that I withhold? Am I allowing others to destroy it? Or am I just sitting here destroying it myself? Not on this day. Dust yourself off, okay? I love me. Everything about me. I love me so much that I will not be accepting of anything that cannot uplift me or make me a better me or help me or guide me into being a better me. Okay? I'm just saying. I need someone to stick by me. If you're going to stick by me, give me good words, uplift me. But I can't depend on it all the time. I have to depend on myself because guess what? It starts with you and it ends with who? HerSheMe, okay? It ends with you. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this video. I hope y'all like this video. Let me know if you like this video, if you like this, you know, or y'all like the... I'm gonna move around. Let me know. Drop it in the comments down below. Make sure you say something good to yourself. Pat yourself on the back for all that you do, everything that you do good. Wearing the different hats that you wear, okay? Wearing the different titles that you wear each and every day. Pat yourself on the back. If nobody else can tell you you are amazing, I'm telling you, you are amazing. And make sure that you say it to yourself, okay? Acknowledge that I am amazing within everything that I do, okay? I have so much to give and so much to offer. I am not less than. I am more than what you think. I'm more than what I even know. Because there is a stronger identity that we all withhold within. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all. Continue to have a good, great, blessed Thursday. I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. To tell y'all happy Friday. But I don't know yet. But if I'm not, I just want to say in advance, happy Friday. Continue to enjoy your day, okay? Be thankful for your day because a lot of people can't say and do the same. A lot of people don't have that chance or that choice to push forward or do different or try to give different on a different day because guess what? Somehow it's too late. But if you woke up and you are breathing, you have another chance to make a difference around you or within you or however the case may be. Anyways, y'all, that's it for HerSheMe.